Hey everybody, I am Alana Nicole, and today's video topic is relating to pH balance. So, what is junk in the trunk? Junk in the trunk is an associated term that relates to women that have big, voluptuous butts. However, it is now time that we dissect that term down to a science. So, junk in the trunk is exactly what it sounds like. Junk is waste, trunk is the storage house. So when we are saying that we want oversized butts, what we are agreeing to is the fact that we want backed up feces inside of the reproductive system. Now, behind me, I have a picture and a diagram of the female reproductive system, and I'm gonna zoom in so that way you guys can actually see what is taking place here. All right, guys, so here we have the rectum, and right in front of the rectum, we have the cervix. These are linings that protect the feces from intruding inside of your cervix and rectum area. So just take a very, very close look at how close the rectum, the vagina, the cervix area is very, very close to the rectum area. All right, guys, so as you can see, the rectum is very, very close to the cervix. So when we are consuming foods that are decaying inside of us, those decaying foods like meat, fish, chicken, all of those things, those create parasites, and they also create bacteria. So the bad bacteria, the parasites, what they do is they eat away at the lining that is protecting the feces from intruding over to the vagina. And what happens is when those parasites are eating away at this lining, the feces, the mucus, the elimination, the waste is now intruding into your vagina. So that's why you are having the symptoms that you're having, which is bacterial vaginosis. So let me get deeper here. Fish takes 3 days to digest. Beef takes 5 days to digest. Chicken may take 3 to 5 days, all these different things. So when you're eating meat every day, you're not giving your body a chance to digest it. You're just backing it up, and the feces is getting backed up inside of this area, and it's not able to eliminate it fast enough. Okay? So now just imagine if you were to have fruits and vegetables in this part of you, that the fruits and vegetables are going to fumigate into your vagina, and your vagina will start to smell like that, you know. And even again, digging into fruits and vegetables, eating onions and garlic for a woman can be very, very porous for us. So if we're eating a lot of onion and a lot of garlic, and that's getting back here as well, our vagina is going to smell like that. So that's why it's very, very important to have a balance. And when it comes to doctors giving women boric acid is an enema that doctors give women to insert into the vaginal canal to cleanse out the bad bacteria. However, boric acid also eliminates good bacteria as well. So while it's eliminating all of the bacteria, if your vagina starts to reproduce bad bacteria before the good bacteria can produce inside of it, you're gonna get bacterial vaginosis again. So, sorry. That's why a lot of these things are not fixes. It's only temporary fixes, and it really doesn't even cure anything. So also, boric acid ruins the vaginal canal. It makes the vagina very, very sensitive. So it's going to cause you to have pain during intercourse because it's rupturing and tearing those tendons, those nice things that we have in there. And when you have sex and it's rupturing it, it's going to cause you to bleed. It's going to cause you to have pain during intercourse. Now, vaginal douching. Vaginal douching is a temporary fix. This is not something that is going to help solve the problem, because what is going on is something that is internal. Your vagina is resembling and fumigating everything of what your body odor smells like. So it's very, very important to understand that. Now, digging into yeast infections are a little tricky, because in order to get rid of that clumpy whiteness that some women still have when they're discharging, that can still come from bananas. Bananas are very starchy. Squash is very starchy, and mangoes can be starchy to an extent. So when you're looking to get rid of that cloudy, thick discharge, you want to make sure that you're not consuming bread, potatoes, rice, and the things that I just listed, and transferring it and replacing it with quinoa and cucumber and zucchini, leafy greens, things that have a lot of high water content, romaine lettuce, kale, things of that nature. So I just wanted to get on here today and explain to you guys with a science on showing you how the vaginal canal and the anal canal are connected, because they're very, very close together and everything is related. So what I'm saying is that a lot of times women that have, the big butts, it's a lot of waste that needs to be eliminated that's still right there, and your vagina is just going to fumigate whatever is back there, whatever is near to it. Okay, guys? So I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me today. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via direct message, my email, through my website as well. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good day.